Beloved soul, pause for a moment. Yes, you, the one who feels lost in the noise of life, the one searching for clarity amidst the chaos. Do you ever sense an invisible force guiding you? Have you noticed patterns, signs, or whispers that seem too coincidental to ignore? That's no accident. Today, your angels have sent this message for a reason. There's an important sign around you right now, a divine signal waiting to be noticed. If you're here, it's because you're chosen to hear this. But the question is, are you paying attention? Stay with me, because what we're about to share will leave you in awe and give you the answers you've been seeking. Let me take you back to a moment in time, a quiet evening, as you sat lost in thought. Perhaps it was a faint flicker of light, an unexpected feather floating down, or a sequence of numbers you kept seeing over and over again. These weren't coincidences. These were messages from your angels, trying to get your attention. You see, angels often communicate subtly. They don't shout or demand. They whisper gently, waiting for you to tune in. Right now, they are asking you to open your eyes and your heart to the signs surrounding you. But why? What is this sign? Your angels are incredibly patient. They've been leaving breadcrumbs for you to follow, hoping you'll notice them. Numbers like 1111, 222, or 444 might be appearing on clocks, receipts, or even license plates. You might find feathers in the most unexpected places, hear a song on the radio that feels like it was written just for you, or feel chills without reason. These signs are not random. They are divine markers, pointing you towards something important. Maybe it's a decision you've been wrestling with, a path you've been afraid to take, or a truth you've been ignoring. Your angels are saying, pay attention. This matters. Can you think of a moment recently when something felt too perfect to be a coincidence? That was them. But now, they need you to act. Let me share a story of someone just like you, a woman named Sarah. Sarah was overwhelmed, juggling responsibilities, feeling stuck, and uncertain about her purpose. One day, while walking to work, she found a white feather on the sidewalk. She dismissed it as nothing. But the feather wasn't alone. The next morning, she woke up and glanced at her phone. 1111 stared back at her. Then, a stranger on the subway smiled at her and said, "Everything's going to be okay." She thought it was a kind gesture, but she didn't connect the dots. That night, Sarah had a dream. In it, she saw herself standing on the edge of a cliff, terrified to jump. But an angel appeared, radiant and calming, and whispered, "Trust. The wings you seek are already yours." Sarah woke up with tears streaming down her face. She realized the signs had been there all along. The feather, the numbers, the kind stranger, the dream. It was her angels guiding her toward a bold decision she had been avoiding. With their guidance, Sarah left a job that drained her soul and pursued her true calling. Today, she says that the moment she listened to the signs, her life transformed in ways she never imagined. Now, let me ask you this. What signs have been appearing in your life? What have you been dismissing as mere coincidence? Maybe it's that one friend who keeps encouraging you to take a leap of faith. Maybe it's a recurring dream that feels too vivid to ignore. Maybe it's the sudden urge to call someone or try something new. Your angels are asking you to trust these nudges. They are not random. They are divine whispers, meant to guide you closer to your purpose. But here's the catch. They can't make the choice for you. They can only point the way. What if Sarah had ignored the signs? What if she had brushed off the feather, the numbers, the stranger's words, and the dream? She might still be stuck, unhappy and unfulfilled, waiting for life to change on its own. Your angels want you to know that ignoring the signs doesn't stop their guidance. It just delays your blessings. Every sign they send carries a unique energy, a specific message tailored just for you. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to recognize them. And sometimes, when you're too distracted or skeptical, the signs grow louder. Have you ever faced an unexpected roadblock, only to realize later that it redirected you to something better? That was your angels stepping in. So, what should you do now? First, pause. Take a moment to reflect on the signs around you. Think about the patterns, the whispers, and the coincidences you've noticed recently. Next, trust. Even if it feels scary or uncertain, trust that your angels have your best interests at heart. Their guidance is never meant to harm you. It's meant to uplift and align you with your highest good. Finally, act. Whether it's making a phone call, starting a project, letting go of something toxic, or simply saying yes to an opportunity that scares you, take that first step. Your angels are with you every step of the way, cheering you on, protecting you, and sending love and guidance. But they can only do so much. The rest is up to you. Remember, you are never alone. Even in your darkest moments, your angels are by your side, waiting patiently for you to notice their presence. They see your struggles, your doubts, and your fears, but they also see your strength, your potential, and the light within you. This important sign they're asking you to notice. It's their way of saying, "We're here. We've got you. Trust the journey." So, beloved soul, will you pay attention? Will you trust the signs and take that step? Your angels are waiting, and so is the life you've always dreamed of. As you close this message, take a deep breath and open your heart. The signs are all around you, glowing like little sparks of divine love. Your angels are asking you to listen, to trust, and to follow. And when you do, you'll discover that the path ahead is more beautiful than you could ever imagine. Let this be your sign.